What is up, guys? It is your boy PBsolobear. You already know, another video, another reaction video to talk to you guys about another game that's coming up that I'm excited about. This game actually might not come to America, but I am hoping that it does because it looks really good. It is Monster Hunter Stories, and a video came out, or the trailer. It's a trailer video showing you the introduction video of the game. So again, basically, when you start the game, you go to the main menu and it says to press start. You don't touch it, you don't press anything, and the game starts playing on its own, and it starts playing the CG cutscene. That introduction, that's the introduction video, or introduction movie of the game, and that's what we're about to watch. This, I don't believe this video is in English. It might have some English words, like the name of the company and stuff like that, but if there's any talking, it might be in Japanese, so just let you guys know. Alright, let's get right into it. How long is this one? 3 minutes 48 seconds. Oh shit, they stole an egg. You already know Rathlos is coming. Oh, Tiger X actually. Oh, bruh. Oh, shit. That was pretty cool. Digimon Monster Hunter. Everyone has their one monster. But I know in the game you can have multiple monsters, so. I like his hair. The dude in the red, the dude with the red hair. I like it. It would be crazy if this game was open world. I know it's not going to be though. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. It looked like in the village area. Other people had their monsters as well. They had their monsters that they trained or captured or whatever it is that they do. So I like how Capcom is making a game based off of I would say most likely what the fans are probably talking about, because everyone's saying on the outside in, if people who don't play Monster Hunter or people who are getting into Monster Hunter, they do a comparison to Pokemon, and I don't understand what the comparison to Pokemon is. The only thing that's similar in Monster Hunter that's the Pokemon is capturing, but that capturing is not a mandatory thing in Monster Hunter. Some quests will have you have it mandatory for you to capture a monster, but you're hunting. It is a hunting game. You don't hunt Pokemon, you capture Pokemon. And some people say, like, well, you might consider that hunting. Not really. Not in the sense of how hunting is in real life. You're killing these things, and that's what Monster Hunter is. You capture monsters which basically, essentially what is supposed to have happened in a capture quest is that you capture the monster, they bring it back to the village, and they chop it up and kill it for parts. Like, you literally kill monsters to create parts for better armor and better weapons, and you progress further into the game. That is what Monster Hunter is. So I don't know where the Pokemon comparison is in that. Anyway, since you do capture monsters, I like the idea of Capcom making a game based off of monsters who are captured and possibly trained. And that is what this game is basically going to be about. I don't know the actual story, but that's like the world that they live in. That's what they do. There's a village who actually capture and train monsters. And I was going to go ahead and talk about the combat. So the combat gameplay is a turn-based game. So old school Final Fantasy, turn-based. I attack, enemy attacks. I attack, or player attacks and enemy attacks and player attacks, and it's turn-based. That is what this game is going to be played like. That's the combat. It's not going to be like the traditional Monster Hunter, and I actually like that. I'm an old school gamer. I'm 28 years old now. That is the type of RPG that I grew up on, and I really still enjoy that. I like it a lot. So anyway, looking forward to that. The game's going to be crazy. As you saw, it was in Japanese. I don't think there was a confirmation on US release. I'm very nervous about that, because this would be the first game I'm considering seriously importing to play. And people are just like, well, how are you going to understand what you're actually reading? Well, thank goodness to Google Translate on the phone. You can just take a picture. You just take a picture of the screen, and you highlight everything that's in another language, and it turns it into English for you, so you actually know what you're reading, which is really, really close to having a full converted English system for gaming. So that way importing would be more common for everyone. A lot more people would import if translating was that much easier, instead of going to fan base created forums of like a sheet of everything that goes on in the game, because that can be tedious to some people. Some people are hardcore and will do it anyway, but some people like me is just like, I'd rather wait. Like, I would literally wait like a year for the US version to come out over doing something like that. Plus importing is more expensive. But like I said, if it's easier to translate, then I'll do more importing. Moving right along. I hope this game comes out in America. I would definitely get this game day one, stream it, make videos. I am super excited about this game, and I'm really hoping for a US release, just like all the other Monster Hunters, or a lot of the Monster Hunters that we actually receive. Monster Hunters games that were created in the main series come to America in some type of form and fashion. So, at least for the consoles. Anyway, moving right along. Thank you guys for watching the video. Leave a comment in the comment section below and what you think about this game and just Monster Hunter in general, and bringing it to the States, bringing it to Europe for an English version so everyone can play it. Let me know if you guys want to add anything else, any other monsters you might want to see in the game. Make sure you mash the thumbs up button if you like the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, peace.